As a car company that is always trusted by many customers worldwide, Toyota has always been a symbol of reliability, prestige, and durability. However, it seems that 2023 will be an unforgettable year for Toyota when scandals about Daihatsu's safety standards could affect the reputation of the world's largest car company that has existed for 9 decades. And what is threatening Toyota's business situation? Let's find out in this video. But first, don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button to not miss any car news videos. In an announcement made on December 20, Japan's largest car company stated that Daihatsu, a subsidiary of Toyota, would cease all business operations with all car models from factories worldwide. This incident is the consequence of a safety scandal involving 64 car models, including nearly 20 models sold under the Toyota brand. Back in April, Daihatsu admitted to adjusting the interior part of the car doors of the models used for crash tests, in order to minimize the risk of collision, helping the car doors not to break, forming sharp shapes that could injure people in the car when the airbag deploys. However, the cars sold on the market were not modified like the test cars, totaling 88,000 Toyota Vios and Perodua Axias. Perodua is a Malaysian car company in which Daihatsu holds a 25% stake. In May, Daihatsu stopped selling the Toyota Raze Hybrid and Daihatsu Rocky models when they saw problems in testing with these two products. Subsequently, an independent committee investigated the Japanese car company and discovered further frauds. For example, the airbag devices that Daihatsu used in the tests. The airbags of some models differed from the airbags on the cars sold on the market, along with models like Toyota Wigo and Toyota Pixus Joy, as well as Mazda Bongo, van models and pickup trucks based on the platform of Daihatsu and Toyota. In addition, there are other deceptions such as the collision test speed is not up to standard, emission fraud, and fake reports about the impact on the headrest. The investigation showed that fraud cases were especially common after 2014. According to information from Daihatsu, in a press conference, the delivery of cars to foreign markets could be suspended until the cars are allowed by managers to continue to be sold. Makoto Kayami, chairman of the third-party investigation committee, said he did not believe that Toyota should be responsible for the fraud. It's just that Daihatsu is trying to meet the expectations that the company sets for itself. Toyota said the car models related to the scandal, including cars for the ASEAN market, such as Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, and Vietnam, as well as Central and South America such as Mexico, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Bolivia, and Uruguay. Daihatsu's fraud is the latest safety scandal affecting the Toyota Group. Over the years, Toyota has reported no accidents related to these frauds. In 2022, Toyota was involved in another scandal about engine data at its truck division, Hino. In this case, Hino admitted to providing incorrect data on emissions and fuel consumption to government agencies for 3 engine models it produced. Previously, in 2010, Toyota fell into a gas pedal crisis when many customers in the U.S. experienced sudden acceleration, and even after the cars were repaired, the same situation still occurred. Daihatsu, a subsidiary of Toyota, specializes in producing small car models and some popular K-car models in Japan. The above scandal also affects some Mazda and Subaru models sold in the domestic market, due to relationships in the development cooperation process. Furthermore, Daihatsu has produced 1.1 million cars in the first 10 months of this year, with nearly 40% being at overseas factories. According to data from Toyota, Daihatsu sold about 660,000 cars worldwide during the same period and accounted for 7% of the parent company Toyota's sales. The newly discovered issues also affect some Mazda and Subaru branded cars sold in the domestic market in Japan, along with many Toyota and Daihatsu models sold abroad. A press release posted on Toyota's global website stated that a fundamental restructuring is needed to reorganize Daihatsu, as well as to oversee all product certification activities. Toyota said this is an extremely important task that cannot be carried out in a few days, and it not only requires a review of the company's management and business operations but also a review of the entire enterprise. The Japanese Ministry of Transport said it would inspect Daihatsu's headquarters in Osaka on December 21. Toyota said they could not yet determine the financial damage of this scandal. In a press conference on December 20 in Tokyo, Daihatsu's leaders said the company would stop exporting cars until the products were allowed to be sold again by the authorities. Daihatsu's chairman, Mr. Soichiro Okudera, said the current situation is particularly serious, and he also added that all the certifications they obtained through fraud will be revoked. The fraudulent behavior also includes false reports about headrest tests and the test speeds of some car models. According to the investigation results, the fraud was particularly prevalent after 2014 and as far back as 1989 with some Daihatsu car models that have now ceased production. Toyota stated that the affected car models were sold in Southeast Asian markets, such as Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, and Vietnam, along with countries in Central and South America, such as Mexico, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Bolivia, and Uruguay. Akio Toyoda, chairman of the Toyota Board of Directors, said that the two companies are investigating how the side panels of the Vios or Yaris Altis models in some other markets and some other car models have been modified for safety testing. Mr. Toyoda also apologized for what he called an unacceptable violation of customer trust. However, it is not yet clear who changed the car door parts to carry out the tests and how this action was known within Daihatsu, as well as whether senior managers condoned this behavior. Toyota also said that the company is investigating the real intentions behind and finding ways to prevent this action from recurring. This process will take time to have the final result. According to the head of the Daihatsu board of directors, they discovered the fraudulent action after a whistleblower report. The company also said that it had reported the incident to the competent authority and stopped delivery for the related car models. The related products include Toyota Vios and Yaris Altis manufactured in Thailand since August 2022 and Perodua Axias manufactured in Malaysia since February. Daihatsu stated that they could conduct safety tests in the presence of representatives from competent authorities and affirm the safety of car models before continuing delivery. Moreover, this incident is the first crisis under the new chairman of Toyota, Koji Sato, who just took over the management of Toyota on April 1. Sato said that they must find out the cause of what happened, including environmental audits, and will take appropriate action to address the root causes. In 2010, Toyota had to issue a series of car recalls, prompting the U.S. government to open investigations. Furthermore, Akio also said that he wants all employees of the Toyota Group to understand that making better cars requires a commitment to speak out about any problems they encounter. Akio said we cannot run away or evade this. Daihatsu, a company specializing in the production of small cars, was wholly owned by Toyota in 2016 when Akio was chairman. This scandal occurred when Toyota was pushing for production, after difficulties in the shortage of components, facing pressure to quickly launch competitive cost electric car models as well as having to find ways to increase revenue in China, a key market for Toyota. And those are the details about Toyota's safety fraud. Whether Toyota can quickly address these issues, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any interesting car videos.